Hi, and welcome to a brief tutorial on how to sign into Microsoft and then from there access Teams. So you're going to start by logging in with your school generated password. If you do not have that, please contact a teacher or tech support so that you can get that information. Without it, you will not be able to access your account. Next, you're going to see on the screen yes or no, and this is if you want to stay signed into your account. If this is your computer where nobody will be able to get into your account, then by clicking yes, you're okay. If you're unsure that you can keep your device safe, then click no, and that will just mean you'll need to sign in every single time you want to access Teams or any Microsoft product. Slowly, the Microsoft products will begin to load. We're going to look on the left side and we're looking for the Teams icon, which is a light purple, light blue with a white T. We will click on that, and then that will begin to load. Depending on your internet speed and connection, this could take a few minutes initially. However, once you are logged in and you've logged in repeatedly to Teams, the connection time will get faster. Now, as Teams begins to load, you will see in a very short time here, you will have several squares that will show up on your screen. The amount of squares that show up on your screen will be the number of teams that you belong to. Now, in all instances for students, they have been added by teachers. So you should definitely have some type of square pop up on your screen. If you have nothing pop up, again, you need to contact a teacher, a principal, or tech support so we can verify your student's account to make sure that he or she is assigned to specific classes. So now you'll start to see teams pop up. And what you're looking for is you're looking for the specific class that you want to enter. For example, we will use life skills reading just for this demonstration. So your student will click on life skills reading, and what they're going to see is on the left-hand side where the LS is, this is where they're going to navigate the site. When you first enter your team, you'll always come to a general tab. And depending on what building your student is in, middle school or high school, both teams are set up just a little bit differently. For my classes, all of my students, whether they're middle school or high school, will be using this format. So you'll come into the general tab, and the first thing that you will notice is the page is still loading, unfortunately, so it may take a second. The first thing you're going to notice is I will have an image, and that image is going to give the student directions as to how they navigate this team. So the first thing they will do is they'll come back over here. They'll find the week that we're in. We happen to be in week 2, September 14th through the 18th. So they will click on that. That will take us to the tab where we are completing our work. Unfortunately, in Teams, the last post you make is the first thing that shows up. So we need to preach to the students that they actually need to scroll up to the top of the screen. And for all of my teams, they will see if they continue to scroll up, they will stop when they see a video of me. That video is me teaching the lesson for the week. And then you can see I have links for where they go for their work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They're simply going to click on the blue link or the image underneath that. That will take them to the lesson for the day. They will complete the lesson. When they are done, the work is automatically submitted and there is no more that they need to do. This was our brief tutorial on not only how to log into Teams, but how to access it. One last thing before we are done, when you are done with this team and you want to go back, you just click on all teams, and that should take you back to your list of classes. And that is how you use Microsoft.